Emily is buffing out the hull. Oh!
What do you reckon?
Looks fucking good. Wow, you got that far? Good job. You're kicking ass.
That's right.
All right, man.
This thing is
that
heavy.
Looks good. It is heavy. Dude, you're doing a really good job. Thank you.
The water line is
That
not
is
good.
awesome. Nah, it's okay. I'm not a perfectionist. I cannot be a perfectionist.
You can't afford it.
I know.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, thanks. So Emily, what do you think?
I think that for anyone who wants to do this project, it's probably more materials and time than anticipated, but if you're willing to do that, and you have access to the tools or someone who has the tools, then
So what did you use? Like what materials did you use in this?
okay, we used 1 sheet of Douglas fir pine, right?
Plywood, yep.
Or, yeah, plywood. 1/4 inch, no, 3/8.
3/8.
It's actually like maybe a little too thick, according to the dude with the plans. Then we needed just some glass and epoxy and some screws and then some random bits of wood that...
And how much epoxy did you use?
Oh my god, almost an entire gallon.
And then what are you doing right now?
So this is like... I don't really have any money to go buy like an epoxy primer, but we bought all this epoxy, so we thinned it down to use as a primer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would say, well, why don't you glass your bottom? Why aren't you going to glass the bottom?
It's going to add a lot of weight to the boat, and I want to be able to lift it up onto my boat to stow on deck, and
By yourself, because you're sailing, you're a solo sailor.
yeah, I want to be able to do that by myself, so it's totally a weight thing, but also the amount of epoxy it would take to do that is going to be a lot, and it doesn't call for it in the plans, so... But most people kind of use this boat as just like a boat that they keep in their garage and then they go out. But this is going to be an actual dinghy. So it's all an experiment. How many years do you think it'll last, Courtney, if we don't glass the bottom?
Well, it depends on where you are. I would say if you're in the Keys and it's summertime, pull this thing out once a week and make sure the bottom isn't full of barnacles. Because it will get barnacles very quickly.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know about the Keys as much as it is here. It might just be here. Who knows? But, I mean, the growth can really be
I
bad.
don't even have to pull it out because it's going to be warm. I have to just swim under there and scrape it.
You could. And I mean, you could just beach this thing. I mean, this
Yeah.
thing's going to be... How many pounds is this going to weigh? They say, anyway.
They say it's supposed to only weigh 25 pounds, but I think it's a little bit more than that.
So 1 sheet of plywood, except for the transom. The transom was a little more.
Oh, and the seat. We have to still make a seat.
Yep, and the seat, and also the little knees, or whatever those are called.
So this is a good product for people who have a wood shop and wood scraps, or for people who have friends with a wood shop and wood scraps. We ain't glassing the bottom. Pete.
This is a little piece of carbon fiber that was scrap, just to help with the seam here. And also over on that side there was a little piece of carbon fiber, so we're getting fancy over here.
Yeah. And Pete is like a great teacher, but also
He's a pain in the ass.
he's a fucking
Grumpy
hard
old
ass.
man.
He's a hard ass.
And I know
So
people
is
who have visited the shop and have experienced Pete's
What do you want to call it? His gruffness?
his gruffness. That is it.
It's got the craftsman gene.
He just doesn't want to take anybody's shit, I guess. He's over it.
He also doesn't want to see us doing things wrong or half-assed or anything like that.
Yep, that's for sure.
But it's like, I want to do it half-assed. That's how I roll.
Same. This girl is ready.
It's gonna get out my neck. My neck is exposed.
We got the stern rail on. I gotta clean off the dolphinite. I made some backing plates to go back there to bolt them on. Go Emily, go Emily.
Because I kept calling bipolar. People would be like, oh, I love your dinghy. And I'd say, it's a loner.
You could spell it that way too, loner, like a loner. But then someone might think that.
So what we're doing is we're painting the hull, and then we're gonna launch it tomorrow and see where the water line is.
With a name.
With a name. That's the winner.
We came up, we had a few ideas. Did we want it? We didn't want people to think it was the loner dinghy.
But we wanted the anarchy sign in there, so, you know.
And also the whole reason the name became Loner is because Courtney lent me her dinghy, and then people would be like, oh, sweet dinghy, and I'd say, it's a loner. But, you know, so it's kind of a play on words.
Or it could be Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
We thought about that, but it seemed a little long.
It'd be very proper for the dinghy, though.
It would be a very
a
proper
big name for a tiny dinghy.
Yeah, that's kind of what.
It's a little crooked, but it's my first dinghy I ever built. You gotta be proud.
I'm proud.
I'm proud too. Good job.
I didn't do much.
Yes, you
Well,
did.
Yeah.
You did a lot.
I didn't.
So I made the knees. I got the knees all made.
Conceptualize.
Knees are made. This is for the seat, under the seat, and then I just need to get a block of wood, and I'm gonna drill a hole so that she can put her oars in there until she gets an actual oar lock, like the metal piece.
Basically, I conceived the dinghy and Courtney birthed it.
Show everyone your mini composter. It's for mini boats because she lives on a mini boat.
And I've upgraded to an actual toilet seat, and I've been just shitting in a bucket for years, so this is really great. So you have a toilet seat and a 5-gallon bucket, and then you have a...
You pop the seat off, and she'll get better at it because when you gotta go,
Fuck, I can't.
you're gonna have to take a shit later.
I'm gonna like set it up. Dude, what the fuck?
Here, I'll try. Rip the fucking lid off.
Okay.
Rip the lid
Is
off.
this fiberglass
I
dust?
don't know. Probably.
It's gonna get in my ass. And then this is the pee jug.
A brand new pea jug, which you'll put a put a funnel in there.
Yeah, you put a funnel in there, and then basically...
You could get like a Coke can and like put a Coke can and
Yeah,
in that.
we're still working on the funnel.
Yeah,
part.
need a funnel, and then if you gotta
Then
take
you
a
put a
poop,
bag in there,
Which
and you
covers
poop,
everything.
and then you throw some peat moss in it, or coconut husk, sawdust.
wrap
Fucking
it in.
Wrap that shit up, throw it away. And it is, like, it is beyond civilized compared to how I've been shitting.